Welcome back to Sonny Talk Spurs, and today I think I'm going to go on a bit of a rant because we're talking about Tottenham's current defence. But before we get into this one, if you are new around here, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, let me know your thoughts on what I'm going to talk about today. Now, let's get into the video. Tottenham's transfer window so far has been an alright one, not too bad, not too amazing. You know, we've addressed some important issues apart from Harry Kane, so that still needs to be addressed, but we've signed a goalkeeper in the shape of Vicario. Might have not been my first choice, but you know, solved that issue quite quickly and got the deal done early doors in the transfer window. Then we've obviously signed an amazing attacking midfielder in James Maddison. I still can't believe he is a Tottenham Hotspur player, but it's the case. We got that done early doors as well. And also, we've got a new winger, backup, potential starter maybe, in Manour Solomon on a free, which was a great bit of business. I think he is going to be a very important player at the club. However, now the biggest issue has still not been resolved. The gaping chasm that is our defence. Honestly, we are still in this transfer window. Like, we have not signed a centre-back. Even a left-footed centre-back, which we've been crying out for a number of years. It's yet to happen, and it baffles me. I am so shocked that this has not been addressed sooner. Like, we're now, you know, closing in on August, and we still have not signed a senior centre-back to come in and really organise that defence. You know, the Premier League season is literally on the horizon. You can see the opening day against Brentford is coming, and we've got Manchester United at home as well. And we have not got anyone to pair up with Romero. I just can't believe it. You can tell my voice, I'm just shocked. And we have seen in pre-season the massive issue that is our defence. You know, the game against West Ham, all the goals were from set pieces. You know, where's our leadership? Where's our key defender? And the final goal from Davison Sanchez in this, I've said it about in my review of that game, the video, what we learnt from Andy's first game. You can watch that afterwards. The link will be above my head somewhere. But he just stepped out. He's just not got a footballing brain. He just cannot defend. He's just awful. It's just really, really not good enough. And we're going from a back five to a back four. You know, the most important part of the change in our system, you know, under Ange Postecoglu. And we haven't bought anyone, like defenders surely would have been key and the first thing to bring in because, you know, we really need to improve our defence compared to last season. And we're going to leave it so last minute that the defence isn't going to be able to, you know, have the month or so in advance from pre-season to learn how to work with each other. You know, I can already picture it'll probably be something along the lines of Ben Davies playing left centre-back with Romero, if he's fit. And then wing-backs as our full-backs, which, I don't know, it doesn't fill me with any certainty that it's going to be a promising season for us at the back at least. I just can't believe we haven't signed anyone. You know, for months it's been raging on that we were linked with Micky van der Ven, but that deal seems to have slowed down and nothing's been heard. You know, it's all dry at the watering hole. Same with Tapsoba, that deal seems dead in the water. You know, we're not willing to pay the valuation that Leverkusen want, and I just don't understand it. You know, these are great defenders. I would love us to sign both, but obviously it's just not the Tottenham way. Even we couldn't secure a deal for Tosin Adarabioyo, linked with the club. He now seems like he's going to go to Monaco, along with Salisu from Southampton. I mean, we could have literally just gone and signed those two, and I think that would improve our defence. It's just absolutely baffling. And we can't even probably sign Clement Longley now. He probably won't happen. So it just baffles me that we have not prepared in such a key area of the field, of the pitch. And there's just, you know, we haven't even got a stopgap. You know, I mean, my aspirations were high. I wanted Laporte, but maybe I was dreaming with that one. But we can't even get these signings over the line. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Maybe we are waiting for the Kane saga to resolve itself. You know, get him sold, get some money, and maybe see what we can play about with them. But then people are just going to take us for mugs and try and like rip us off. And you know, those deals for those centre backs that I mentioned, Van der Ven and Tapsoba, will just be even more silly money. They'll probably bump a couple of like 10 million or so on top. And it's just, I just can't believe this issue. It's just so obvious. How have we not sorted it yet? It's just so frustrating. But then, am I really surprised anymore with Tottenham? I keep saying that phrase over and over again. Nothing does surprise me anymore with this club. How we just can't prepare. You know, we conceded 60 odd goals last season and finished 8th. It's just not good enough for a team who's got aspirations to, you know, play European football most seasons. To me, it's like having a massive hole in the roof of your house, and you go, I'm not gonna sort that yet. What I might do is I might go outside and, you know, fix up the front garden because, you know, make it look pretty. It just doesn't make sense, you know. I keep mentioning like that key defence from back in the day of Danny Rose, Carl Walker, Vertonghen and Alderweireld. We're nowhere near that now. You know, everyone says, you know, Romero is a good player, but he's got so much to prove still, and he just is not going to have a solid partner. But you know, maybe come towards the first game of the season, and then you see like, you know, Tottenham could sign one or the other of Tapsoba or Van der Ven. Get both. We need as many as we can get. Just, you really need to splash the cash. I have had enough of seeing Eric Dyer and Davinson Sanchez anywhere near starting lineups, and I can just see, honestly, the opening day of the season, it will be Ben Davies playing as our left centre back. And even Fulham have signed Calvin Bassey. He would have been good enough. I just feel like there's no rumours of centre backs anymore. We are not linked with anyone. It's just ridiculous. It is worrying. It's silly. No other team does this. No other team, you know, they're looking for players in certain positions and they seem to get their targets all the time and, you know, address key issues. But this just doesn't seem to be being addressed at all. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if the Joe Lewis news has impacted anything, or the Harry Kane saga, as I mentioned. But honestly, I don't even know. What are our scouts looking at? Because we could have done with anyone. Like Connor Cody, for God's sake, could have been a stopgap. I don't know. Honestly, it just baffles me. It just absolutely is mind-numbing how silly this football club is. Honestly, let me know in the comments down below. Do you think we're going to sign a centre-back this summer? Name some names to me who you think we should actually be going for in a realistic world. Will Micky van der Ven and Tapsoba ever be playing in Lillywhite? Honestly, let me know, please, in that comment section down below. And if you have enjoyed this video, which was basically a rant and me being very confused about our centre-back situation, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. You know, we're slowly, hopefully, crawling up to 1,000 subs. So each bit of love that I get from people watching this video, I massively appreciate. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.